on the way. Well, loneliness Let's ring around the sun. Nobody's even finished, we ain't even begun. So take off your shoes, child, take off your hair. I try on your wings to find a way it's at. I said, hey, I come out away, come and join the party every day. I said, hey, I come out away, come and join the party every day. lost my loved one so in the early morning rain with no place to go. And on runway number 9, big 747 set to go. And I'm stuck here on the ground where the cold wind doesn't blow. Now the liquor tasted good and the women all were bad. Well, now there she goes, my friend. But now she's rolling down the land. Hear the mighty engines roll, see the silver bird all high. She's away westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly. Sun don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying on my home around about 6 hours time.
jet plane, like you can a railroad train. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. You can jump a jet plane like you can a railroad train. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. I've been walking out last summer, trying to find a breath of air. I went walking on the mountain, and I told I'd find you there. Built a fortress on the hill. I built a castle in the sky. I built a lean-to in the village. Down below a fountain where the land was dead and dry. I built a palace overlooking seven seas. I built a church upon a stone. Gonna let my pastures go to sea. Gonna let the mountain be my home. Gonna make the mountain be my home.
The sky above is gold.
Gonna make the mountain the path on which they fall. Way up some mountain trail where the timberline stands tall.
I'm gonna move.
Make the mountain my home.
I just want to breathe.
Gonna free my soul to roll.
I'm moving on.
Gonna make the mountain be my home.
Pull myself I hear the golden eagle disappearing cry. Wings are beating like the flag from skies beyond the sky. God writes testament in stars. Believe no word you read until you see what action has been mothered by the deed. The mind makes no promises. A thing I understand. Rather look down from the heights than up here from the land. Make the mountain my home. such a long time.
Make the mountain my home.
I just want to breathe.
Gonna free my soul to roll.
I'm gonna move mountains.
Gonna make the mountain my home.
I'm gonna move.
Gonna make the mountain be my home. Just got to breathe.
Just got
To
to
breathe.
got to breathe.
Just got to breathe.
Old man down, way down by the docks of the city. Blind and dirty, ask me for a dime for a cup of coffee. I got no dime, but I got some time to hear a story. My name is August West, and I love my pearly baby best more than my wine. More than my wine. More than my maker, though he's no friend of mine. Everyone says I come to no good. I knew I would early believe them. Half of my life I spent doing time for some motherfucker's crime. The other half found me stumbling around, drunk on burgundy wine. But I'll get back on my feet someday. The good Lord willing, if He says I may. I know that the life I'm living is no good. I'll get a new start. true to me. But I know I'm sure she's been true to me. There was a time when things was doing pretty good. Now let me tell you all about it. You know the fellas, you know what? And all the fellas in the room say yeah. And all the fellas in the room say yeah. This is for you. Gotta treat your girl, treat her well. Treat the girl, treat her well. Buy her flowers, give her kisses. Buy her chocolates, honey and biscuits. Treat the girl, do you well? You'll get a touch, you'll get a touch. You'll get a touch, you'll get a touch. You'll get a touch of that emotion. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a I went down one day. I went down one day. Just a normal day. The sun was shining. Birds were singing. I said birds were singing, pretty. But me and my lady, she wouldn't be giving me none. I thought that maybe she found another man. I thought maybe she found another man. I didn't know, had no idea. So I went to see the gypsy woman now. On the other side, on the other side, on the other side, on the other side. You know she told me, you know she said it plainly, boy, get this in your head. So all you need, 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 I'll just a touch of that no.
Watch by night, one watch by day. for when to sleep. Like falling hounds, a lighthouse keep. Wildflower seed on the sand and stone. And if only blow you sailing home. Roll away, do-do. 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 And here we are celebrating yet again. Seems like every night's a celebration down here at Terrapin Crossroads. And why not? Why shouldn't it be? We should just celebrate each other, this place, and the music, and all of that. But as always, I have to keep congratulating myself on how lucky I am to be alive at all to make this music. I'm a liver transplant survivor. The only reason I'm alive today is because a young man named Cody said to his mom one morning, hey, if anything ever happens to me, I want to be an organ donor. And he saved the lives of 8 people. So I'd like to invite you all to join me in honoring his generosity, his courage, and turn to a person that you love and that loves you and tell him, hey, if anything ever happens to me, I want to be an organ donor. Simplest thing in the world. God bless you. Thank you for listening. You can